Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is Babar Shuja, is an English teacher. Today we are going to discuss about the importance of English in every sphere of life, either in education or in business point of view. Being a teacher, I started my career from school, Fahar school system. I did my an MPhil with 3.29 CGPA and started teaching at a very well-known college, Punjab College, main campus 8. So these days, today, I've been teaching. It's been a long time. If we talk about, I started before 2 decades. I have been teaching for the last 20 years. If we talk about English, what is English exactly? Why do you need it for? What is the hallmark today in our society? English, if we talk about the assessment, first of all, there are two types of assessment, formative and summative. Teaching philosophy, diversity and inclusions, but I focused myself on which type of teaching. I focused lesson planning. There are four type of lesson planning: PPP, TTP, PBL, and growth mindset. So first of all, if we talk about the importance in every sphere, lingua franca is very well known. Where it started, I have been just teaching English for the convenience of my students, and there has been very lot of problem when we have to translate from our native language to English language. So our native language people different in all this world people speak very different languages, but they have to just learn English thoroughly and completely. So English has been a bugbear for our society among the students, but when they just come in schooling, in college, they become college youth, and they go for business, they go for their jobs, and then they just attend, they get the chance to attend the universities. They have to, because all the books in all the topics all over the world is written in English. We have to just comprehend. First of all, we must learn English in order to understand what's going on exactly. So if you want to just at home, you want to be at home in this language, you have to just polish and clean each and everything. So there are a lot of hurdles. First, practice makes a man perfect. The students who at this stage they do not practice, they will really take it as for just getting marks only. This is very bad. It mars and spoils their learning process. If they want to just keep on learning thoroughly, at last they will be able to understand the inner mistakes. Role of English in language in our society has become a hallmark, a trademark. The personality, if you don't have a big house, big villa, a big vehicle, a lot of money in your bank accounts, the people don't care about these. But when your speaking style, your body language, when you know English to impress the other people in our society, they are very pleased to listen to you. The people crave to speak English, but they are unable to understand. Although the students it's a tragedy in our society that the students who go to universities, they are unable to speak fluently because fluently they do not speak English fluently. Speaking language is a very trademark. The person who speaks English is respected by everyone in your family, outside your family, everywhere you work in a factory, in an office, in a school, in a college, or even you run your business. It is very important, I think. You have to polish it. As you shave your face daily, you have to just sharp your sentences in front of the people, in the public. This is. This is English language is a second language. As a second language, the person who learns it, he is able to just make a quick decision, a very decisive decision, because your psychology mindset is rest on is some basic atmosphere in which you are born. But when you learn, when you know another language, you have to just discriminate between the right and the wrong, or maybe you are more precise in your making decisions. And this is, I think. A very good change in your personality when you know the two double languages, English, Urdu, or any other native language that you know.